Hey, so what's up YouTube? Today's video we're going to be doing the daily challenges. So for today, these challenges we get a couple of challenges giving us complete a mutated public event. Then we got two first ones, build a decorative item in a shelter and free cam mode, destroy 10 robots, collect Radaway or Radix 5 times, scrap junk to produce ballistic fibers. That one could be kind of a hard one when you don't know what you're looking for. Kill a mutated enemy 10 times, cripple a human's head 2 times, complete a daily challenge 6 times, and then mod a energy weapon once. And that's like what we have to do for today's daily challenges and Fallout 76. So let's get into this video very quick. For the first two, let's see. I really don't know if this is a mutated event, but let's go ahead and build a decoration in the shelter in free cam mode. So what you want to do for this challenge though is you want to come to one of your camps that has a shelter in place. So let me go to one of my camps that has a shelter. And so once you're in your shelter, first thing you want to go do is build. And then you're going to press the option button to toggle camera. So now that you're in free cam mode, you can just come down to decorations. Pretty much put anything, because you could just delete this if you don't want them also. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. And that's what you have to do to get out that we finished that challenge. We go ahead and do our second challenge. We go open up our map, and there's no mutated events going on right now. But one of my favorite places to come destroy robots is always this Vaultec Agricultural Research Center, and I have a free base right here. So let me just free travel on my base very quick, and then we could just head over in that direction. So I'm gonna set the waypoint. Have a waypoint ready. Fast travel here. So now that we're here at my base, all you're gonna have to do is make your way down to the Vaultec Agricultural Center, and there should be a fair amount of robots there. Sometimes they're hostile, and most times they're gonna be friendly. But I think either way we could complete the challenge. Just replenish all our ammo, and there's some robots. So they're all friendly. Hopefully we find a fair amount of robots in this place. The correct amount we need. What's up with all the dead ones already though? And like, if there's ever like a case you can't find all the robots, there's usually like activities going on, so we could just go to this activity, and that will probably give us the rest of the amount we need to finish the daily challenge of destroying 10 robots. Because I think we just need like 3 or 2 more. So let's go ahead and just let the game load very quick. So once you're loaded in, you can just proceed to go fight with the robots. Now this is going to be a sentry bot, so just be careful also. Now, you always want to just destroy the arms of a sentry bot, because it's guaranteed to explode once you do that. So he's just gonna blow up on his own. Now we just need our last 2. So there's one down there. And that was the last robot we needed to complete this challenge. So guys, we just got finished doing the activity, the battle bots activity, and I forgot to mention that on the way, there's one of these challenges that says scrap junk to produce ballistic fibers. So the thing is though that usually this challenge completes on itself without you like trying. But one of the good items to get to produce ballistic fibers is always this military grade duct tape, which is usually found during that mission battle bots towards the end. Once you get to the rewards in the battle chest, it's usually like on the top shelf, and one of the shelves you could get this military grade duct tape that usually comes with 2 ballistic fibers and 4 adhesives, which is better than the normal duct tape roll. So let's just see, once we scrap all our items, it should just complete on its own. There you go. That's how you do that challenge. And so while we wait for the mutated public events to start, we will go ahead and start doing this. We could start doing 2. Collect Radaway or Radex, and then cripple a human's head twice. So let's just go ahead and raid this little camp right here of these cult members to find Radex and cripple 2 human heads. So there's one. Now these guys do drop Radaway and Radex and all that occasionally. So I want to find Radaway and Radex. So let's just loot all these guys very quick.
I lived only for you.
Okay, chat, we found no Radaway or no Radix. Absolutely none, but there is going to be a few other places to check that are going to be guaranteed locations for you guys. So for the next part of this challenge, it wants us to find some Radaway or some Radix. One of the most favorite places for me to look for that, it's usually at Vault 76. Usually the ghouls drop you a lot of Radaway. So let's see if we're going to get any lucky drops. We're going to go to Spoon. And there you go. Radaway. Now we're going to need 4 more of these. So let's see how many of these ghouls could drop in a short time. Let's go ahead and just check all these things too as well. So it looks like there's only like 1 yield of Radaway, but you could keep on using this method to generate more. And if not, you always could come to these little medical kits, first aid kits, and usually 50% chance you will find some and a 50% chance you won't, just all depending. So chat, let's go over a few things also. So I want to tell you, we could do this last bottom one while we wait for the mutated events to happen. Modern energy weapon, and also we could finish this Radaway or Radix challenge. Now I'm going to show you the dark method if you're running out of time and you really just want to finish this challenge. What you would want to do for the dark method is come to your aid storage, and what you want to do is go all the way down to where you have your Radix, get the quantity you need that's needed. So we're gonna need 4, set 4, and there you go. That's how you do the dark method. Now I wouldn't suggest y'all guys always do it this way, but it saves time. For the next thing we'll be doing though is modding an energy weapon. So the way you could also skip time and mod an energy weapon for way less time instead of like farming until you get an energy weapon is crafting an energy weapon and then modding it yourself. So let's go to energy weapons, and let's craft a small short laser pistol. We're gonna do level 5 to save on material, because we're just doing this for a daily challenge. This isn't for like personal carry or anything. So once that's done, we could go to mod and repair, and we're just gonna apply a simple mod to the laser pistol, make it a laser rifle. And that's literally all you have to do. You could just delete this weapon afterwards, put it in your storage, forget about it, or use it even. Just depending on how you want to play your playthrough. Very quick. But let's try to get into these next challenges. So from here, the only 2 we have left are complete the mutated public event and kill 10 mutated enemies. And for that, all we'd have to do is wait until the mutated public event starts. So let's just give it a little bit till it loads. So sorry about that, guys. I've been waiting this whole time for these mutated public events to go on, but actually something funny that's been happening right now. There's actually been saying that the game's been glitched, so there's going to be no mutated public events happening. But when it's like this, you know, what you want to do and what you are going to do, because we only got 37 minutes left before the timer resets. And so I'd rather not lose this 288 score boost on both of these challenges. So we're just gonna do a free roll. So let's free roll this very quick. And we're gonna go ahead and free roll this very quick. So both of the challenges seem to be at the Burning Springs. So let's get into that very quick. So for my first grunt hunt, it sent me here to the Ash Cave to fight these outlaws. And these little these grunt hunts aren't that hard to complete, honestly. Let me just see if let's check something out, because we do have to kill a couple rush raiders, but I don't know if there's any rush raiders in this area. One rush raider. 2 rush raiders. So on the way of doing these grunt hunts, you will like sometimes cross into cross challenge at the same time. We're back at the highway town. Let's go ahead and get another our last grunt hunt challenge.
Lots of new faces in town.
And for the last grunt hunt challenge, we're gonna go to the railroad service yard very quick. Let's just fast travel there to finish these challenges very quick. And I'm more than positive that both of the challenges are gonna complete by the end of this grunt hunt. Both kill Rust Raiders and complete the last grunt hunt out of 2. Once we finish this right here, so let's just get into it very quick. Finish this video very quick. Well, we finished the grunt hunt, and we just need to take care of the rest of the Rust Raiders. So let's see if there's any like last spawn. We got a wanted poster as well. So good place to find raiders though is you could just travel down here as well. If no raiders came out in that area. And there you go. Your two last rest raiders are right here in this area. Let's just get rid of these last enemies before I end the video. And thanks again guys for watching my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe so I keep on growing my YouTube channel. And I'm out.